That is the problem.
If I saw that on a listing, I would think, I'm all right, thanks.
Yeah. OK, so before we talk about your house,
Yeah.
why is it that you're selling?
Because I got diagnosed with throat cancer 2021 on my 58th birthday. I've got over the cancer, but it's a life changer.
Yeah.
So I want to sell my house because I want to spend all the money.
OK.
That's as simple as that.
On another house or just
No,
spend it on
on
experiences?
as much luxury I can get. It's my last chapter, so it's got to be the best one.
Of course.
This is the first time I've ever met anybody like you where this is the reason. And you know what? I love it.
It's a hard decision to make.
Yeah.
But once you've made a decision, it's easy.
Did you expect your house to sell quickly?
Yeah, I couldn't understand it. I thought, what is it they can't see that I can see?
Tracy listed her house 7 months ago, and despite dropping the price by 20 grand to 330,000, it's had no viewings.
I'm actually excited about what they're going to say because that's how I'm going to learn.
Exactly that.
Oh, look at my house.
Wow. Just reminds me of like a clown. God, I can't even imagine what the inside looks like.
I like the size of the room, but personally, I think bedrooms should be upstairs.
Really?
God, I would never buy a house looking like this. I don't know what to say about this horrible, horrible room. It's horrible. Horrible.
Broken cupboards doesn't leave a very good first impression.
So I'm absolutely gobsmacked. See, when I go and look at a house, I don't look at the furniture because I'm not buying the furniture, I'm buying the house.
Yeah.
These double doors, they take up half the hallway when you open them.
I was expecting maybe a dining room area. Is this like a closet room?
I don't think a wardrobe downstairs next to my kitchen is something that would appeal to me as a buyer or a lot of people.
Very small sort of lounge
Yeah,
area, or
snug
make-do.
living area.
This would make
There,
more sense
sense.
at the front of the house.
It's a no from me.
You've got a sledgehammer.
Can I swing?
Go on, have a swing.
That is very therapeutic. And the first job is the biggest, as I've asked Tibby to open it all up to create a spacious hallway and dining room. Money, budget, time, the whole wall could be a bit too much.
Rather than taking the complete wall down, just making the opening much more bigger.
OK.
So it still gives it that illusion that the wall's been taken down.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're not creating too much
Yeah,
work.
it makes sense. Not too much work is exactly what we need when making any house more sellable. Even on my own renovations and I'm developing my own properties, I like to get stuck in. Why pay for someone else to do that when you can do it yourself? Now we have the interior layout sorted, it's time to give the outside a much-needed lick of paint. The property enthusiast called it clown-like, and since 3/4 of buyers think first impressions are everything, this is no laughing matter. I'm not against red, I'm just against red when it's used like this. So we're just going to try and dampen it down. First impressions count, I say it over and over and over. With the house looking fresher, the cherry on top is repainting the cherry red front door in a more complementary colour. This is the blue that we're going for, which I absolutely love. For just a few quid in paint, you can transform the front of your house for a fraction of the cost of a new door. Before, Tracy's home may have amused the locals, but was turning away buyers with its clown-like polka dots. Now they're gone, and the house is still a vivid red to incorporate Tracy's taste, but it's far crisper and cleaner, complemented by a fresh white wall and a gorgeous blue front door.
Ooh, it looks a lot better.
We've done the best of what we could do with the outside, but it's the inside that's really changed.
All right, then, let's have a little look.
Before, the front room bewildered and bemused buyers as a bedroom crammed with clutter and broken furniture. Now it's a light, bright, inviting family room, perfect for prospective purchasers.
Oh, wow. I love the fact that this is now a living room, and actually it feels so much bigger as well than it did when the bed was in here.
The middle of the house was confusing and cramped, with a narrow hallway and a dressing room in disarray. With the false wall flattened, it now flows to an open-plan, delightful dining room, in keeping with the character of the house. Talk to me!
I'm actually speechless.
I never thought I'd ever hear you say that.
I get a real feeling of harmony, coming into an actual dining room. This now is a family home.
And at the rear of the house, what was the only living room is now a multifunctional modern space with a sofa bed so Tracy can still sleep downstairs until the house is sold.
Oh, you've nailed it. Comfy, snug, office space. I can absolutely see a family in here. As much as it hurts me to say this, you've smashed it.
Last couple of years, it's been difficult.
It has been the worst 2 years of my life.
Yeah, so does it mean to you now that it's all
It
finished?
means now that I can get on with my next chapter. And that means so much to me. Because I now know that I am going to sell this. And that means now I can start planning all the things, you know, that I want to do. And that's such a big thing for me.
If we've been able to help you move on now, for us, that's all that we want, really.
I think we might be able to achieve that now.
I think so.